Hey everybody. I guess I am live this morning. It is early. Um Actually it's about 7:46 a.m. my time on the West Coast, and I actually slept in kind of late, and I was going to do a kid up and chat. I was going to do a video, and I decided, no, I'm just going to go live and we're going to do it. So I hope that's okay with you guys, and I'm probably going to need to get some input from you as well. So hang on one second. I need to get just a couple things going here. And let me get my live chat going. Still think I need a little bit more coffee, but I'll be good. All right. So what I wanted to do, guys, is I am going to kit up these Diamond Dotz mini dots. I got a lot of comments that people wanted to see these drills, because the drills, I'll show them to you. They're really tiny. They're only 2 millimeters instead of 2.8. Hi, Nancy. Hey, DP in the Dakotas. Good to see you. I know this is a pop-up. I'll let people kind of find me a little bit. But what I want to do is kit up. Oh gosh, why is this doing this wonky stuff again? This drives me crazy. I am so sorry. I don't know what the heck is going on. It was fine on my last live. So let's see if it will. Hopefully you can still hear me. There we go. Is it back? It's back. So it looks like we'll have a little technical difficulties, but as long as you can hear me. I guess I should ask, could you hear me? Why it went blurry? Hopefully you could. Okay. I don't know why it does that, but I will tell you, I think it has something to do with the bandwidth. I mean, I've got the fastest internet speed. It drives me absolutely crazy, but we're getting a better internet provider coming into my neighborhood. They're getting ready to dig up the streets and put the fiber optic cable up and are in. And when I get that, it will be much better. Well, there's everybody. Got Joan, Casey. Who else? I'm sure I'm missing people. I'm sorry if I am. Hi, Annie. Oh, you're working on a seal from Temu. That's cool. Okay, I'm going to give it a couple more minutes, but I want you guys to tell me which one of these I should do, because I don't know which one I should do. I love them all. Oh, hey, KY Philly. How you doing, Sherry? How you doing? I'm just doing a pop-up because like I said, I was going to just do a kid up and chat. I was just going to do my early mornings with Teeda thing. And I thought, no, you know what? I am going to do a live, and I'm going to get your guys' input. So let me know which one you want me to do. I'm going to say that is like the ocean, the boat, the swing, or the umbrella. So if you guys put it in the chat, which one you want me to do. I've got one vote for the sailboat. I got one vote for the, lots for the umbrella, the swing. So, oh gosh, you guys are split just like I am. The swing, ocean. I've got to count these. 1, 2. I can't even count them. Okay, the sailboat has 1. The swing has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I count right? You guys will have to help me. And the umbrella is 1, 2. Oh, Nancy says swing, swing, swing. Well, I know it's not an official count because I I don't even know if I'm counting it right, but it sounds like it's probably the swing. Oh, and I'm going blurry again, but you can still hear me. So I'm going to say it's the swing. That's what we're going to do. And you'll see it as soon as I can get unblurry. And I don't know why it's doing this, but it is what it is on a Sunday morning. All right. So I want to show you what I did too. I took the tip out of the pen here. And I put the small tip in here when I get ready to diamond paint. Because I have a really hard time using these little pens. So, and I had to use some tape because it was a little bit small. There was 4 for the umbrella. Thank you, Sherry. 6 for the swing. Oh, you're so good. Thank you so much. So I was right. It is swing. Okay, that's what we're going to do. And I am armed with my static guard in case there's static. I have got my Q-tips in case I need it. And I got a pair of scissors. And I am rolling. I have these already labeled. And it's really cool. Diamond Dotz has got the labels on these. They included them. So that's really nice. Okay. Oh, and there I go again. Oh, you guys, this is just not fun. All right. So I am going to, let's go ahead and start. And I hope I can see these drills okay. They are tiny, I will tell you. And I'm going to show you what they look like. Oh, hang on a second. Let me put it in my big tray in case I spill them. Oh, no static. I'll take it. And I'm going to pour it in their tray because I can't tell if the lines are smaller or not. I guess we're going to check it out. No, I don't think so. That's what they look like. They are tiny. I'm going to pour it in the DAC tray too. I want to see what that looks like. That's what they look like. So they don't line up great. Oh, the DAC prices are no longer discounted. I am so sorry. That's a bummer for us. Keep an eye out because even though, you know, it's not the prime big days anymore, once in a while they do go on sale. Because they were still on sale yesterday, I think. They are teeny. And I can't wait to try to place one. I don't think I have any. As soon as I have a color, I'll place a couple drills once I get a color. But I need to kit all of these up. So are you guys working on anything, or are you just getting up and about and having your coffee, or what are you guys doing? There we go. I even got a trash can this time so I don't make such a big mess on my table. I need a Sherlock Holmes magnifying glass. I've got a pretty big lighted magnifier that I use for my cross stitch. But I think I'll be okay. I think with a I think I'll be okay. I don't know. We'll see. Oop, a little static. Oh dear. I spilled. Did you see that? Spilled the drills. Oh, right on live TV. Or yep. Let's see if I can pick them all up. Well, they stick right to my finger. I haven't done that for a while. I've actually been pretty good about spilling them. Oh well, it always happens. What can I say? And there I go again. Come on, let's get going. I swear, when this happens, when the camera goes out, I swear it's at a time when all the kids are in the neighborhood, and I think they're all online, and I lose bandwidth. Not my kids. I'm talking about like kids that live in the neighborhood. Oh, Joan is having your coffee and diamond painting. Got the little ghost from Michael's. Very good. Yeah, these are staticky. These are a little bit harder to get out when they're staticky. I will start using Static Guard. Did anybody get on the sale at Michael's yesterday? They had emailed some 40% off coupons. I did not. I think I have enough Michael's. Okay, I think I cleaned up my mess. Close enough. Yes, that is true, KY Philly. I mean, Miss Southern Belle, KY Philly is right. It does help. It does, it does, it does. Oh, hey, Kathy. How you doing? How you doing? And I'm sorry, I'm having technical difficulties with why ever this goes in and out. I don't know. No, that's why I kind of dislike my Static Guard. I just spray a little bit on a Q-tip, and I just swirl it in the bag a little bit like that. And then I swirl it in the container. And then usually that will do it. But I've never worked with these little teeny drills. Yeah, see, that worked. So how's Texas? Kathy, is it warm still, or are you starting to get cool? It is cool here. Can you tell? I'm wearing, oh, you can't see it. Hang on. Oh, sorry, I'm wearing my flannel again. You know, when it gets to be cool weather, I love my flannel. Flannel. Oh, Kathy's, oh, you're finishing your candy corn. Oh, that reminds me, squirrel thought, guys. Total squirrel thought. I finished the cardinal couple last night. Let me show you. I'll do a completion video too, just so everybody can see it, and I'll put it on Facebook. Let me grab it. Hang on a second. Bear with me here. This is the cardinal couple. I can't get all of it in, but there's the top of it. And then moving on down to the bottom. It turned out so pretty. I am absolutely, this was so much fun. I really didn't want it to end. So this one's on Amazon too. So if you love cardinals, I can highly recommend this one. And I'm sorry, if you guys see I've missed some, I haven't gone through and totally looked it over yet, and I haven't straightened the drills. But I have that one done. And that was a gift from my niece. Yeah, it's super pretty. It is super, super pretty. Oh, thank you. Yeah, please hit the thumbs up if you guys remember. That helps me. I always hate to ask that kind of stuff, but it really does help. It pushes this out and gets people to see me and helps my channel grow so I can keep bringing more videos to you guys. Oh, Joan, I still got drills in there from the last one. Oh, there I go again. Come on. Come on. At least it's going quicker. It goes back faster. Oh, how big is the cardinal? Not big. It is, hang on, it's 13 by 18. It's not big. Although I started it a while ago. Everything takes a little longer for me to get done. Hey, Steph. Nice to see you. It could be, Joan, that you have a bigger one because they do oftentimes make just a little smaller version, or they just do just a little portion of it. Like the Chuck Pinson, that Edge of Destiny, that's just a small portion of, I'm sorry, I can't remember which one it is now. It's still too early in the morning for me. Come on, get the last couple ones out. These really are tiny drills. I got to see if I can place a couple. As soon as I see a symbol that's on this one, I will try placing it. Is this one on it? No. You know what? I'm just going to find a symbol. Let me find it. Oh, there it goes again. Where am I at? Where is that one? Oh, it's 15. Oh, it's coming up. Hang on. Let me find 15. I'll find it. 14, 15. I found it. We're just going to get this one up, and I'm going to place a couple because I can't wait. I want to see what this is like, and I know you guys want to see what it's like. Okay. Hi, Coral. Glad you're here. And when I spilled some more drills, you got to be careful when you pour these in because they do kind of spill out a little easier. I have seen some of the masterclass canvases completed with these little drills. They're not all little, they're just some. Okay, I am going to try. Okay, hang on. I'm going to bring you in. Can't bring you down too far, but I can bring you down that far. And I'll do more of a... Oh, you're not late, Mary, at all. This was a pop-up. This was a pop-up. I'm using that as my cover minder. I'm sorry, I wasn't prepared. Now, I don't have my light pad, so I'm doing this without a light pad. So let's see if I can do it. Yes, it is one drill set for all 4 pictures. Oh, shoot. I need wax. I'm trying to pick it up without wax. That is not going to work, is it? Okay, let me get wax. Oh, goodness, Teresa. You can tell it is early. Okay, I'm going to use their wax even. And they do give you 2 pens, which is nice. Oh, this, let me show you. Hold on. This is the Diamond Dots Mini Dots. Hold on a second. I got to get the box so you can see it. It came from the Diamond Dots website because they were having a sale. And it comes in a box like this. I did an unboxing. Yesterday. So you can see that. And there's 4 pictures in it. There is portraits, Miss Southern Belle. You got to go to their website. Yes, there is portraits. Okay, now I should be able to hopefully pick up some drills now that I got wax. Let me see if this is going to work. Okay, it did pick it up. Yes, they are tiny. I doubt I will be multi-placing, at least for a little bit. I think it's going to be easier if I have a light pad. But that's not bad. I think I can do this. In fact, I know I can do this. If I can do it without a light pad, just sitting here like this, I can definitely do it, especially having an overhead light on too. And I know it's not straight, but there they are. They're not bad. Oh, you got it from Walmart. Oh, that is smart. I got one of the 3 panels from Walmart shoot, what's it called? The Brilliant Art, but it came from the Craft Buddy itself, or the Brilliant Art people, excuse me. And it was cheaper. So I did that too. I didn't even think to look on Walmart. You're so smart. I'm going to place just a couple more drills and then I'm going to go back to kitting up. But at least you guys got to see a couple of these put down. Because I think I would like to have the light pad and then I can straighten them too. But I think I can do it. They are tiny. These are only 2 millimeters instead of 2.8. So these are super tiny. But because they are tiny, we're going to get really good detail. So I got another whip. What do you think? What's one more? What is one more? Okay. Let me put my static guard back. Their wax wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad at all. Oh, I need to put the little plastic paper back on it. I like these little wax caddies too. They're nice because then they don't dry out. Whoops. Okay. For everybody that didn't see them, I'm just going to show them just really quick. There's this one, got the umbrella, got the sailboat, and then we just have the ocean scene. And then, of course, the swing. Everybody voted for the swing. Yeah, I think having the teeny drills on this small, it's a 5x5, I think is going to work really good. Okay, hang on. I got to go back to where I'm at. I'm on number 11. Let me get number 11. Oh, and I got to pull you back out a little bit because you guys are really close. I'm going to hit something. I think I need a better... I guess that's going to be okay. So earlier, someone asked how Gracie was. I kind of missed that in the chat. And if I miss a question or something, just put it back in again because I'll have a hard time keeping up with everything and doing this. So Gracie is fine. She is sound asleep. And I'm waiting for her to start bugging me because I didn't give her breakfast yet. I'm thinking she's going to be hungry pretty soon, but she's still snoozing. And Nancy. No, the putty I am using, I don't know which putty you're using. I am using, hang on, I'll show you. And I'm not a putty person. So I just started using putty because of Kim, the diamond painting hobbyist. She recommended it to me. It's this one. It's Tracy's DP World. And this is apple cinnamon. And it smells wonderful. And she told me to put it in the refrigerator and then put it in my pen. And that's what it looks like. I don't know if there are any square tiny ones. To be honest with you, Miss Bell, I didn't look. So anyway, oh gosh, that smells good. I wish we had smell-o-vision. It smells heavenly. So yeah, that's the apple cinnamon. Oh, and the trick to ABs too, let me tell you, Nancy, when you do the ABs, or at least this works for me. I don't know if it works for everybody because I'm kind of a heavy presser. If you just lightly, I mean really lightly touch the drill to pick it up and then very lightly touch your canvas, it doesn't stick as bad. Oh, they're on a break. Do you know how long they're on a break for? They must have just gone on vacation or something, huh? Oh, fairy dust. Mary, fairy dust. It looks kind of like there's glitter on the top of it, but I believe it's mica powder. I'm not certain exactly what they use, but it's a very subtle sparkle. It's not as what's the word I'm looking for, as bold as like an AB. Oh, lightning love, thank you. Everybody says I have a nice calming voice. I have no idea why, but okay, let's move on. I'm finally getting to 12. But we're getting there, aren't we? Oh, yes, and you kind of slightly dirty it up. I forgot that. Yes, slightly dirty it up. And you can rub it like on your hand, or you can rub it on like your pants. Oh, an AB is an Aurora Borealis, and it has a special coating on it that makes it very, very sparkly. The only disadvantage to an AB is that sometimes it's harder to pick up with your pen. Mary, next time I am doing a whip-in chat, I will show that. I'll show the differences. I do not have ABs in this kit or fairy dust, but my She Shed does. And watch for my She Shed one that I'll be working on. And I will show, well, you know what? Hang on. Do you guys want to see that? Do you want to see it? I will pull some out. Okay, hang on. Let me, you have to hang on a second. I got to go get my She Shed drills and I will show you. Because Inquiring minds want to know. Okay, hang on a second. Okay, where's she? Oh, okay. I'm going to be back in a minute. Hang on. I got to go back into the craft room. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Let me move some of this stuff out of the way, and I will show you. Hang on just a moment. I'm going to show you an AB. And again, AB stands for Aurora Borealis. And I want to show you to you here like this first. Can you just see that special kind of coating on it makes it really, really sparkly? And I'm going to put it in the tray. And you have to be careful with ABs because the coating sometimes changes the color of it. So the company has to chart it really well to make certain they're giving you the right colors. And that's what it looks like. If I'm not live, I can get it closer, but you can kind of see the difference. That is an AB. Does that help a little bit? I hope so. And then let me show you the fairy dust. And I'm also going to show you a crystal because this canvas has crystals too. And hang on a second. I gotta look in here so I can find it. Hold on just a moment. Where is a fairy dust? Hang on. I will find it. Is that an AB or a fairy dust? No, that's an AB. That's an AB. This one has got so many drills. Let me tell you. Oh, thanks, Carol. I try. I'll show you a crystal next because I can't find the fairy dust yet. Oh, thank you. I tell you, you guys are the best. Now, that is a crystal. You can see it has like a silver back to it. And this is what they use a lot in like the special drills and the special shapes. But this one actually has it in the flowers. And the combination of the ABs, the crystals, and the fairy, at least I think it has fairy dust. I have to look online really quick to see if it does have fairy dust, because maybe I am wrong. These are all the extra drills that didn't fit. Okay, you're going to have to give me just a second because I have to go get the canvas. I was not ready for this. This is off the cuff. So hang on a second and let me get my canvas. So hold on. Okay, guys, I'm back, and I fibbed to you. This canvas does not have fairy dust. And the cardinal couple did not either. So what I will do, my next one that I have fairy dust, I'm going to show you guys. And on my next live, I will show you. But it's kind of like the AB, but it's not so bold. It's a much gentler. So, I mean, I know I'm not showing it to you right now because I don't have one handy to show you. So that is that. But you can ask other questions if you want as I'm kitting up. That's totally fine. I'm on 13. I thought I was going to get a little bit more painting, but we like to talk, don't we? We like to talk. Are you guys doing anything fun today? I know I plan on actually cleaning. Although my friend last night told me to be sure to do my dishes, that I would be really thankful that they were clean this morning. And boy, that person was right. It was nice not to have any dirty dishes. Is it this one? Yeah. Oh, no, I am not that neat. I can be messy. I am messy. Part of that, in all honesty, is I didn't know that I had ADHD really probably until about, a year or two ago. And when you have ADHD, it's more challenging to clean because you don't stay on track. Just like with my squirrel thoughts, I have squirrel cleaning, and I don't know if you guys have ever done this or not, but I am, say I'm cleaning up in the living room, and there's something for me to put away in the bathroom. And I go put it away in the bathroom, and then I notice, oh gosh, this sink is really dirty. I better clean it. And then I start cleaning it, and I get that all cleaned up. And then I'll get sidetracked, and it's like, okay, I better go back in the living room. And then I put something in the kitchen, and I was like, oh my gosh, look how dirty the refrigerator is. I'm cleaning out the refrigerator. So I flit from one thing to another, and I don't get just that one thing done. So I have to make a list, and it's like I do this and this and this, and then I stay on track better. I know. That's my squirrel thought along with squirrel cleaning. How about that? And I hear other people do it too. Actually, there's a great lady in, I think she's in the UK somewhere. And she has ADHD, and her house can get really messy, and she teaches how to clean. And oh my gosh, I can't even remember what her channel name is. You make me smile. Yeah. I'm a funny duck. What can I say? So someone is making lasagna. Oh, make lasagna, Mary. I love lasagna. I usually end up making manicotti, though. I don't make lasagna very often, but I do make manicotti often. I think I've mentioned it before that my kids growing up, oh my God, they loved it. They would eat handfuls of this stuff. Have you ever frozen it? Why would I freeze a diamond painting? You have to explain that to me a little bit more. Help me understand. Oh, I don't think you're lazy. Sometimes you can stay frozen and stuck when you don't know where to start with overwhelm. If your house, or a room is really, really messy, and you just don't even know where to begin, and then you kind of freeze. Or at least I guess I can only speak for me, but that's what's happened to me before. So it's hard to stay focused sometimes. Sometimes I have to set timers. Sometimes I will say, okay, you clean for an hour and then you can go back to your diamond painting. Because usually what I'll do is, I want to diamond paint. I don't want to clean. Yes, when you're autistic, you can get easily distracted. Yes. And some people have autism and ADHD on top of it. Oh, you've always been, so you got to find some motivation then, huh? Sometimes it's hard to find motivation. Miss Bell, how do I store my diamond paintings? Finished ones or unfinished ones? Oh, I am losing these. They're so little, I want to make certain I get all of them out. So these are a little harder to kit up, I will tell you that. And with the static, they're a little harder to get out of the tray. But then again, it's a little harder for me to do this on camera, to be totally honest with you. Unfinished. Unfinished. Premium kits are kept in their boxes. And they are stored on my closet shelves. And let's see. When I first started, and I still have them stored this way, I do have some unfinished, budget-friendly in portfolios, and the drills are stored separately, which is not a good idea for me. I need to keep them together. So I do have some stored separately. The other ones are actually stored in totes. What do I do with my finished ones? Well, you probably saw some videos of me getting some of my premium ones dry mounted from Hobby Lobby, and those will all be hung. So most of my premium ones are hung. Budget friendly, if they're small, normally go into a portfolio. And I've got a lot of wall space in my living room, so I'll be hanging more. And that still seems so close. Doesn't it feel like it's like too close? I wonder if it will let me lift up. My camera doesn't want to, it just wants to sink down. Maybe that's a little better. Have I ever said a bad word while diamond painting? Well, when I spilled the drills all over the floor, yeah, a bad word came out. But I was not on camera. Yeah, I was not on camera. You know, I tell you what, if we're going to talk about bad words or potty mouth or stuff, you know, I really don't swear. My kids will tell you that. If I say, I'm going to say S-H-I-T, I'm going to spell it, that's like the worst word that I would say. And if I would say that around my kids, they knew that I was super, super mad. And part of that I learned from my dad. My dad never swore, never swore. His swear word was damn. And I know that's not really that bad of a word nowadays. And I guess I can say that on YouTube. But if he said that word, oh my gosh, you were in trouble. Trouble, trouble, trouble. See, you get me going down the rabbit hole. Oh, you're welcome, Mary. And feel free to, you know, to ask questions anytime, and I'll be happy to either show whatever you need to see, like on a whip and chat. I've shown multi-placing many times because they're, you know, all this stuff, like I tell everybody, all this stuff, there's a learning curve. And it takes practice. You know, you're not going to be good at something, you know, right out the gate. It takes practice. My most favorite painting, there's two. War Pony that you guys just saw me frame for my sister. And oh my gosh, I can't remember the name of it. It's the purple horse. It's another Diamond Art Club. I never wanted those to end. Oh, and the hummingbird. Oh my gosh. Anything from Peggy Collins. Anything from Donna Gelsinger. I loved. Journey to Dreams. Which one is that? Is that a DAC? Why don't I remember that one? Yeah, let me know what your favorite ones are. I would love to hear that. Oh, yes, I love Peggy Collins so much. And I love Donna Gelsinger. And I got to look what Journey to Dreams is. Hang on a second. I am going to look really quick. I am curious. Oh, is it Journey into Dreams? Is it the train? It's a train. Oh, that's pretty. I just looked it up. That's pretty. It kind of reminds me of like Polar Express. Did you guys read the book to your kids, The Polar Express? I tell you, the first time I read it, I cried. I know I did. I cried. Hi, Lizzie. It's nice to see you. We're just kitting up and chatting. And oh, no worries. Is there any bags you don't have to use scissors? Well, if they're kitted up in the zip top bags, you wouldn't need to. But I am not aware of anything that just like pull apart. Oh, all the Spanglers. I love Randall Spangler. I have really gotten into him. I've gotten several of his paintings now, and I have not done one, and I need to do one. There's so many I need to do. His art is so cute. In fact, I would have loved to have gotten, the little golf one, with the Dragling golfing. My husband loved golf, and I would have done that one for him. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not showing you. I'm just putting the static guard on it. And I do have the collaboration between Spangler and Lorenz with the Crazy Birds. Sherry with KY Philly, she's kind of got me hooked on the Crazy Birds because she loves the Crazy Birds. Oh, you heard your name. Yeah, we're talking about your Crazy Birds. You kind of got me hooked up into it. Yeah, I have a hard time, with the artists. Oh, I got to show you one. Hang on a second. So here's my squirrel thought. I'm thinking favorite artists, and then I'm thinking kind of all the genres that I like to do. And then the one that popped into my head, I bought one that I normally probably wouldn't have picked, but I absolutely love it. So I got to show you. So hang on just a second and I will grab that because it is actually right next to me. Let me just go grab it. Hold on. Oh, maybe. Oh, there it is. Hang on. And I think I know why I gravitated toward this. Well, first of all, somebody had mentioned that they have it. I can't remember if it was in Facebook or where it was, But I fell in love with it. Again, you'll see it and you're going to know it's not my style, but I love this painting. It is this one. It's Shaylee. Isn't she pretty? Now, I normally don't do the big-eyed girls, but because it's purple and the flowers and the house, I just love it. I absolutely love it. So I haven't unboxed her yet, but I will eventually. But don't you think she's pretty? I think she's pretty. Carol, let me see what you're saying. When you online buying, do they tell you everything about their products, or once you got one, it was a sad one? So are you saying you're wondering if they put everything into the description and sometimes they come and they're not that way? Is that how I'm understanding it? So yeah, let me know if I understood that right, and then I'll try to answer. Okay, where am I at? I think we might have to do a Lorenz or a Spangler, paint along at some point in time. Okay, where's 23? Oh my gosh, we have been chatting for 50 minutes already. Can you believe that? Time is going by so fast. Wow. Flower Market Girl. Ooh, Nancy, I need to look that one up. Now, Nancy, Donna Gelsinger? Do you know she's a local artist here in Southern Oregon? She's local. She is fabulous. So I do like to support her because then I feel like I'm supporting the community too. Okay, I'll get 24. We're getting there, guys. I have 32 colors. Lightning Love, that would be if you watch my how to iron a diamond painting. That one came as a super hot mess. And I was going to return it, but I thought to myself, well, I've been ironing and I need to see if this will work. And it did. Let's do another 2 hours of live. We'll see. Let's see how it goes. As long as you guys have enough squirrel thoughts, and because you're kind of driving the conversation right now since I don't have anything planned. Let's see. What's the most colors you've ever worked with in a diamond painting? Oh my gosh, I don't know. I know I've had to kit up into 260 count. So I'm thinking like maybe it's probably a Peggy Collins. It must have been around 80-ish. I do have more in my stash that have more than that are like in the hundreds. But yeah, I don't know for certain. I did buy the Temperature Project from, oh, it's the UK company, Diamond Art Studio, I think it's called. And that is a really cool project. I think if you look up, I think Diamonds and Washi did a video on it. And it's basically, it's like a cross stitch. This is a cross stitch idea where you, oh gosh, it's so hard for me to even talk about. I don't explain things well, but it's like you're charting the temperature for the month. Each day would have a color. And this particular project, it looks like potion bottles, and each potion bottle is a day. So there's a row of potion bottles. Let me back up. There's a row of potion bottles that represent each month of the year. And then there's potion bottles for each day of that month. And you would diamond paint however you want to do it, the average high, the average low. And then at the end of the year, you have this temperature chart. And I know I'm not explaining it very well. I can try to get the, do you want me to put the link up? I can't, like I said, I'm not explaining it very well. I probably shouldn't have gone with that squirrel thought. But there's a lot of colors in it as well. Oh, I know which one. Hang on. Oh, random squirrel thought. Hold on. I can show you something. But I got to get to it. Hang on. Let me just get into my computer and I'll show you which one I have. And I know it has a bunch of colors. One second. I just need to pull it up. Okay. There we go. It's that artist. And it is this painting. Okay, this one has 90 colors and she is absolutely beautiful. Let me show you. There's a link I'm put. Did that actually link? Because I put that in the StreamYard. Okay, how do you get your diamond paintings to straighten out, Virginia? That is a good question, and a lot of people do it in different ways. A lot of people will put something heavy on it, like, or like put it under your mattress, put it under, I don't know, some heavy books. I'm too impatient, and I don't like to do that. I want it done right away, so I iron mine. I do have an ironing tutorial that you can use, and it shows like a really, really bad one that's heavily wrinkled, and then just one that's just moderately wrinkled. Oh, Mary, that Gerbera vase, that was my second diamond painting I ever did. And I love, love, love that painting. I have it hanging in my craft room. It is framed and hanging. And I love that one. It was so much fun to do. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, I was sad to see Joanne close. I'll show it. I don't think I can even, yeah, I don't think I can even show it. It's too big to get under this camera right now, but I'll show it to you. Yeah, that is a gorgeous one for certain. Oh, I missed some. Okay. Let's get these here. I'm kind of going backwards, but that's all right. Yeah, I like Joann's. You know, I have such fond memories of Joann's because my daughter had an Etsy shop, and she sewed little boys. I'm going to say fancy clothes, like ring bearer outfits and bow ties and suspenders and newsboys hats and all that. Oh, thank you, Miss Bell. And I ran the back end of her shop. I did all the listings. I did all the SEO, the advertising, you know, all that kind of stuff. But I also got to go with her to pick out fabric for new projects. And this was so funny. I picked out, it looked kind of like this vintage floral lavender kind of fabric. It looked very kind of old timey, and well, you know me, I love purple. And I thought it was stunning. I loved it. So I had her buy, she bought several yards of it to make bow ties. And I remember, you know, when we brought it home, she kind of, I don't know, she and her husband both kind of poo-pooed it, going, oh, that will never sell. That will never sell. That is just ugly. It's not going to sell. And oh my gosh, that was their number one selling bow tie and suspenders and regular tie. It was a hot seller for a long time. Oh, I got to go back and read this. Hold on. You worked on 1,000 diamonds a day until you got it done. Wow. That's awesome. It took me, I think it took me a month or two to get it done. But that's okay. I am not in any hurry. I think there are, if we're going to go random squirrel thought again, I think there are processed diamond painters, and they are, I don't know what I'm going to call them, kind of like, well, let me tell you what a process painter. I'm a process painter. I do it because it helps me relax. I am not in a hurry. It's not a competition for me to get done. I don't like time constraints, and I just like to do it for the sheer process of it. And then there's people, I'm going to say, maybe it's probably a wrong word to describe it, but maybe production oriented, where they like to get it finished. And I have friends that are that way. They want to have a big painting done in like a couple weeks, and they will work on it tooth and nail and get it done because they want to see it finished and hang it, and they like that kind of production mode. There's no right or wrong way to do it. That's just how I do it. Mary, you were a diamond painting machine if you got it done in 2 weeks. I bet you have it hanging in your house too. Yeah, sometimes you just have a painting that you just love and you want to get it done. And then sometimes, conversely, I've done this too. I have diamond paintings that I love that I don't want it to end. I am enjoying it so much, I just don't want it to end. Oh, you finished your seal? Speed diamond painters. Yeah, if you ever watch Adrienne from Diamonds, Crafts, and Crochet, she does a lot of stuff on her channel. She does crocheting, diamond painting, nail stuff. She does all coloring. But when she diamond paints, she likes to get it done. She can get a 30 by 40 done in a couple days. And she does portraits too. Oh, we are getting there. Yes, Nosy Rosie, this is the mini one. I'm going to be working on this one. And I actually laid a few drills down. I mean, I know they're not straight because I didn't have my light pad or anything. I will tell you, they are tiny. They are tiny. So I will definitely be using a light pad. Some people might even need to use a magnifier depending on their vision. Oh, so I'll show you what I'm doing with the Q-tip. Hang on, I'll show you right now. I have static in these drills. There's a lot of static in these bags, and there's a lot of ways to get rid of static, but my favorite is I just spray the tip with static guard. And I spray it off to the side because obviously I can't spray it right in front of my face, but I just spray the tip. And then I just swirl it around in the bag, and it gets rid of all the static. You can also swirl it in the little container. And these are my favorite. I tell you, I love these Art Dot ones. They're in the suitcase. I don't know, you can probably see it here. They're just in the suitcase. I mean, I like the Elizabeth Ward as well, particularly if I'm doing a large painting because they have different sizes. But for my usual go-to, I like this. I know a lot of people like to use the zip top bags too, but I have a harder time with that. Yes, the static guard is a great hack. And a lot of people have it around the house already. So it does work pretty well. I think it's just the weather here. I don't know why. You know, it's funny. Sometimes I get static, sometimes I don't. Some bags don't have static. Like the ABs usually don't have static. I don't know why, but they don't, at least for me. Oh, I like, yeah, the Art Dot, the bottles, I like that. Yeah, I truly like these. And you know, I'll tell you, I buy a lot of generic items, both like, you know, at the grocery store. I mean, I like to save money and I buy generic, you know, when I save stuff. And I have both generic of these, of these kits, and I have the Art Dot. And I will tell you, I think the Art Dot is worth spending a couple extra dollars for. I think their quality is better. And the reason why I say that is because of the caps. The caps screw on and screw off really easily. The generics, I tend to cross thread. And I don't think it's me, but you know, maybe it is me. I don't know. But I think when the Art Dot goes on sale, they're worth buying. But okay, so there's always an exception to every rule, right? There's always an exception. If you've bought the Five Below storage container, there are 30 of them. It's the small kit. It is an awesome buy for $5. If you don't have one and you want one, I would say get it because I ordered a couple of them and they are great. It's just like with I don't know if you guys, with certain food items, there's certain things that I only buy that brand. Like, so I'll tell you, I only buy Best Foods mayonnaise. I love Best Foods mayonnaise. That's also Hellmann's. If you are in parts of the US, it's Hellmann's as well. I know Duke's is super popular. Everybody loves Duke's as well. And Walmart was out of my Best Foods. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to try Duke's. Everybody says Duke's is great. I mean, it's okay, but it wasn't my Best Foods. You know, Sherry, you're right. They can't keep them because it's an awesome buy. I lucked out and I was able to buy them online. I've bought 3 of them. Miss Southern Belle, you're still doing your tiger? That's great. We got to get that baby done. I got mine. It's all sealed. Oh, we still got static in here. Let's see if I can get this static out of here. Oh, I wonder if they're limiting them, Sherry, because they're so popular. I wish we had a Five Below store. They're building one up north from me, but it's like, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours away. So I'm not going to drive that far. But maybe they will come down this way. Usually like Portland and, you know, up north, they always get the stores first before we do. Because that's where most of the population is. You have bedroom slipper interruptions. I tell you, next time I am in Ross, I'm getting you bedroom slippers. I'm going to get you quiet, noise canceling bedroom slippers. You know, I think the Five Below Tiger, I think all of their diamond paintings are decent. I mean, for the money that you are spending, I think they're worth it. Now, my Tiger, I'll be honest, it wasn't sticky enough. I had to use dot stick, and that's okay. But oh, Denise, they canceled your order? I'm so sorry. I think the word is out for their diamond painting stuff that it is good. Now, did you see that one? That bag had no static at all. And the other thing about Five Below, you know, I ordered online and I thought their shipping was reasonable. I mean, it was $7. And I thought that was pretty reasonable for what they sent me. Oh, and QVC canceled your order too? That's not fun. Got a couple more here. Maybe this one won't have it either. Yeah, I thought $7 was reasonable, especially considering how expensive shipping is. I mean, I bought stamps the other day. That's ridiculously expensive. It is. They're just ridiculously expensive. Okay. 8, 10. All right, I'm good. Get 9. Got to get the right ones in. Oh, that could be. I don't know if QVC ships international. Oh, and this has got. I got to put more static guard on. Hi, Gina. How are you doing? Or as Miss Southern Belle would say, how you doing? Getting that Joey spin on it. I used to watch Friends all the time. Friends and Seinfeld. In fact, I'm rewatching Seinfeld. It's still funny. Hey, Charlie Duck. Oh, you're not late. Just welcome to the party. I popped on and I was telling everybody earlier because everybody was asking me about the drills on this, and they wanted to see how tiny they were. They wanted to see it. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to kit it up. What's one more whip? We're just doing it. So that's what we're doing. And I've got no agenda. I've got nothing to talk about. So you guys have to help figure out and drive the conversation of what we're going to talk about. I'll try to let my squirrel brain figure some stuff out. But yeah. Yeah, I haven't watched too much TV. That's right. How you doing? You know, Gracie is still sound asleep, and I have not fed her breakfast yet, and it's 9 o'clock. I guess I'm not going to worry. If she was really hungry, I guess she would come over here and tell me. But I'll feed her when we get done. Oh, and I made a mess. Look at that. I have made a mess. Guess I'm going to pick some of these drills up and keep them just in case I need them. I haven't run out of any drills in a long time. But not to say that I wouldn't run out. I think Diamond Dots would be good, though. I think they would let me know. Or they would give me more. Has anyone watched the Ed? No, I have not watched that. Have you? Is it good? What I did watch last night, although I fell asleep toward the end, I'm going to have to rewatch it. It's called I Like Me. It's the John Candy story. And it was so good. He was such a wonderful man. Everybody had such wonderful things to say about him. Okay, so I'll have to watch that then. Yeah, I haven't seen all that much. Okay, I think I've got except oh, hang on a second. I got one more. Oh, and I put them in the wrong container. Hang on. This one goes in here. Once in a while I do that, putting them in the wrong container. That would not be a good thing. I put 6 in the 7 container. Got one more. Well, I don't plan on doing much today. Let's see. Oh, hang on a second. It's a little disturbing and a little graphic. Oh, okay. And Charlie Dick says, I've been sitting here in my craft room trying to figure out how to kit up this ginormous DAC you got off the DAC Amazon store. The gingerbread chalet. Oh, yeah, 65 by 91. That's huge. Oh, I could see why that would be a little disturbing. I don't watch too much kind of killery, scary stuff. But that's probably fascinating to get into his brain a little bit, huh? Yeah, it sounds like it would be very interesting. Sometimes you wonder how people kind of turn out that way, turn into, you know. But then I guess a lot of people watch the true crime too. Come on. I got 2 more I need to get out of there. Come on. Let's get this out of here. Then I'm done. I'm going to miss one. That's all right. I'm glad you guys kept me company. Does that Miss Southern Belle have great lives in the stores? Do you watch her lives? her shopping trips, oh my gosh, they are so much fun. They are so much fun. Because you do turn into a big kid, Miss Southern Belle, especially when you play with all the toys. Oh, I won't be bored. Okay. I'll have to watch that during the daytime. I might get too scared at night. My sister loves to watch all the ghost shows like Ghost Hunters and International Ghost Hunters and all of that stuff, but she can't watch them at night. She gets scared, but she loves to watch during the day. That, or she also watches the shows about Bigfoot, and she knows that Bigfoot is real. And Bev, if you're watching, no, Bigfoot's not real. That's just my thought. I'm probably wrong. Oh, Nosy Rosie, I'm not judging you at all. Childhood trauma creates a lot of stuff. I talked to a friend of mine that's a therapist, and he totally understands why someone can turn into what they are based on the experiences they had, particularly as a child. So, yeah, maybe I'll try that. I haven't done the true crime, really. I haven't been down that path. But yeah, I think the psychology stuff is super, super interesting. Really interesting. Well, I could try to diamond paint, but I need to bring over in fact, I'll do that. Hang on a second. I got to bring my light pad over because I'm sorry. I don't think I can do this without my light pad. Oh, hey, DP in the Dakotas. Have a great day. I will see you later. Oh my gosh, it's 9 o'clock. We're having fun. Yeah, if you want me to diamond paint, okay, hang on a second. I'm going to pull a Miss Southern Belle. If you want me to diamond paint, put a 1 in the chat. Or if you want to go, we can go. So let me know. And everybody that's not in the chat, you need to get in the chat so you can do that. Oh, Denise says 1. She wants me to do it. Oh, Miss Southern Belle says 1. All right. Well, I'm going to bring it over anyway. I'll bring my light pad over. Hang on just a second. I got to move some stuff around. Let me move some stuff around. Oh, you should see the mess on my dining room table. I've got a huge mess. And I think I'm going to try to cover some of this light. I'll do it this way. Hold on. We'll do it like this. I'm going to cover some of this just so that it's not so bright in your guys' eyes. Oh, we got 1s. All right. Yeah, I think it truly is fascinating. Yeah, some of the things that these people have endured. I'm not saying what they did is right by any means. Please don't get me wrong on that. I need it super bright. Is that too bright, or are you guys okay? All right. And I'm going to do a blue color. Pardon my reach here. Oh, hey, Connie. I'm glad you're here. We are working on this swing, and I just have these down just to block some of the light so it's not so glary. And I don't, oh my gosh, I do not have a cover sheet, so I think I'm going to just peel this off and just replace it like that. Because these are, let me tell you, these are the tiniest little drills ever. Hang on a second. Pardon my reach again. My board house reach. Oh, goodness. I want to show you, I want to show you a couple. I'm going to shake this down and I think you can see it. Oh, that one is there. Can you see that one, the difference? Look how big the regular drill is next to it. Okay. I think I'm going to like these. I mean, I know it's going to be different. And I did tell everybody earlier, I put their small tip that came on, their aqua pen and my regular pen. So I'm doing these R's. And like I said, these are pretty teeny tiny. But they're not bad. I mean, with the light pad, they're not bad. I don't think I'm going to try to do any multi-placing because I don't think I don't know if the multi-placer would even work. Well, let me try. I don't know if it will work or not, but let me try. Oh, maybe it will. Hold on. Oh, it did. You can multi-place with them. I think I'm going to have to straighten these a lot, though. But it's not bad. They are super tiny. I am so curious to see how this is going to turn out. I mean, if these small drills become popular, they're going to have to do different trays and multi-placers too, because I think this will work, but I think probably something designed for this size will be better because they don't totally line up, but not bad. I mean, it's doable. It's doable. Oh, this is nice and sticky too. I'm not having any trouble with the stick on this at all. And I think I'm going to get my straightener really quick so I can straighten as I go. Hang on a second. See, I wasn't ready for all of this. I decided to do this pop-up at the last minute. Because I did a live Friday at 5 p.m. my time, and I caught a lot of folks in Australia and New Zealand, and that was great. But I thought I would try to catch some people in the mornings because that might be better. Yeah, that's very sticky. Okay, that's better. I got it. These are little tiny baby dots. Yes, these are called the Diamond Dots mini dots. And to be honest, when I bought these, I thought they were just the little. I thought they were just little. I didn't read everything. I didn't realize they were the, I'm almost going to call them micro dots. But these are doable. I can do this. Yeah, what we did, Roxanne, we kitted up. We kitted this baby up, and there was static in it. Static in all of them except a couple bags. I did put their tiny single placer on my pen. Yeah, I'm going to try, I told you guys before with lives, I'm going to try to have them more often, particularly because of all the paint-alongs that we're doing, all the different stuff. But also because I'm just enjoying doing them. I mean, I'll kind of be honest, in the beginning, I was really nervous, and to be honest, I was a little bit scared to do them. But I think I think now that I'm doing StreamYard better and I'm understanding it better, I think I'm okay. And you guys, let me tell you, you guys make it so easy. You bring topics to talk about. Although sometimes I do have a little agenda plan. Like the last live, we did some games and won some prizes. Okay, you want to do a live at 7 or 7:30 Eastern. So 7, 6, that's 4 in the morning my time. But that doesn't mean that I'm not up at 4 in the morning. I could probably try to do it. Because I like early. I mean, I am an early morning person, let me tell you. Oh, and you sit in the car waiting to go to work, and I'm diamond painting in the car. Oh, Mary, you're like crafting with V. She diamond paints in the car too. She's got all kinds of different ways to diamond paint in the car. These still are not very straight. So this is going to be well, at least it's a challenge for me anyway, is to get these straight. Okay, I think I got it. They're still not super straight, but I will work on it when I'm off camera. And I'm not a super fussy person when it comes to having them all straight, but I don't want them to be super crooked. And I'm really wondering if the multi-placing is easier, because they do kind of line up better. Oops. There's going to be a learning curve. So just from what I'm doing on this, there is a little bit of a learning curve, kind of like when you first started diamond painting. And Gina, you know, I don't think these are going to be for everybody. That's one reason why I wanted to show this. I want to show me diamond painting. I want to show me, well, you know, the kitting up process and when it's completed. And then you guys will be able to tell what you guys think. Oh, we got a book now. Touched by Fire. Oh, that sounds very interesting. There are a lot of channels that are into books too. I just wish I had more time to do the books. I just don't have time to read as much. We should do a card diamond painting in the car. I guess I could do a live in the car. V does that. Crafting with V will do a live in the car. Oh, I did buy. Do I even have it in here? Hang on a second. Did I bring it in here or did I leave it in the car? Hold on a second. Oh, no, it's right here. Hold on. Because I want to take you guys on some rides. So we're going all over the place with squirrel thoughts again, right? I found a phone mount for my car, and I got it at Ross, and I haven't bought one because they're really expensive. Even on Amazon or Walmart, they're expensive. But I got this one. It was $7 because I want to take you on some rides because we have got such pretty country around here. It is beautiful. In my mind, what I wanted to do, I want to take a drive to Crater Lake, but I can't do it now. they're already getting snow and will be snowed in, and I can't get there. It will have to be next summer, because they will still have summer. I mean, sometimes snow in, June. But it's the deepest lake in the U.S. and it is beautiful. Isn't that a pretty pen? I know the light's not very good on it, but I love it. This came from MTN Inspirations on eBay. Etsy. He makes beautiful pens and he makes custom pens. In fact, hang on a second. I'll show you something. Hold on. I don't have all my stuff all over here. I have to keep getting up. Oh my gosh, it's not here. It's not with my pens. Oh no. Oh no, Mr. Bill. Oh my gosh. Where did it go? Oh dear. Oh dear, as Star would say. It's my green mental health awareness pen. And that was a custom one I had made. But I'm sorry, I can't find it. Or at least not quickly anyway. Because I always have my pens all in one spot where my pen holder is. All right. What else do you guys want to talk about? Yeah, these are hard to keep straight. Again, I don't know if it's the learning curve for me, but these are hard. Oh, I can't use that tip. Yeah, this is going to be a little harder to keep straight, but we'll see how it goes. Oh my word, guys, we've been on here an hour and a half. You guys still doing okay? Just chit-chatting away? Are you waking up, Gracie? Are you hungry? I'll feed you in a little bit. Yeah, I bet she's hungry. She is one spoiled dog. I don't think this is going to take me too awfully long to do. Probably a few days. And again, just with the learning curve on this. And I think if I had a tray that they lined up in better, it would be easier. Maybe that's going to be my feedback I need to give to them. They need to have a tray that they line up better in. Because I don't think... Let me try this one. This is their tray. No, it doesn't. It still doesn't line up any better. Oh, you mean to go into a checkerboard pattern, Mary? Because I do my squares that way. I'll try that. I'll try that. See, we all have to have these helpful hints. And I think the other thing, in all honesty, I think my magnifier will probably help as well. Oh, Mary, you are right. I think you are right. Is that what you meant? Just place them diagonally? Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, going in the checkerboard pattern. Yeah, that's easier. That is easier. So listen to what Mary said. Place them diagonally. Go in a checkerboard pattern. All right. That's how I'm doing it. That's how I am doing it. Boy, the birds are going crazy outside. I don't know if you can hear them or not. Boy, they are squawking. We got those like crows. Yeah, that patch looks a lot better than that patch. Okay, so now we know. We're going to be doing them in a checkerboard pattern. I think I may even turn down my light pad a little bit too. Oh, I could probably put my crafting glasses on. That may even help as well. Okay. Okay, what am I looking at? Are the drills of nice quality comparable to the other drills? Yes, I would probably say these are comparable to the Diamond Dotz regular drills too. I don't know if they're acrylic or resin. I'd have to go look on the website. But I would say yes. I really don't see any trash or anything like that. Boy, I'm running out of things to say. You guys have to help me. If you want to keep going, got to help me with this. I'm trying to think of other stuff that's going on. I'm looking at my almost dead house plant that I'm trying to revive. I don't think I watered it enough. So I trimmed its leaves and I gave it fertilizer, and of course I gave it water. And I'm hoping it lives. I put it by the window. I am just not a good plant person. Did I ever collect baseball cards? No, but my son did. I think he still has, oh my gosh, I can't even think of the baseball players' names. He still has some of the players probably from the 90s, like Barry Bonds and, oh my word, I can't even think of them, but yes. And he collected, well, both of them collected Pokemon and all of that too. I'm not doing this very well, but it's okay. I'm trying to do every other one. And then I'll go back and fill them in. You're awake. Hi. Are you hungry? Is that what you're telling me? Come here. Quit stretching. Oh yeah, you're awake. You better go outside and go potty. Here she comes. Come on. Oh, we kind of talked about my favorite paintings. The Stained Glass Hummingbird and Hibiscus by Peggy Collins, War Pony, Gypsy Violet's another horse that I loved, the Gobera vase I loved. Start left, then right. Usually what I do is I go every other in a checkerboard and go that way. Oh, you know what? I will show her to you. I can't bring her up on the camera. She'll never get up underneath this camera right now. I tried once and she just won't do it. Will you? No. She got up. She looked at her empty bowl. I'm going to have to feed her in a few minutes because I think she's like way past it. Um, oh, that's a tough one, Lizzie. There's a lot of diamond painting companies that I like. Well, Diamond Art Club still is probably one of my favorites. And I know some people don't necessarily like them because they're the big guys, but I like them. I've never had any issues with them. Or if I did have an issue, I guess I should say, I mean, I ran out of drills once or twice, but they always sent them to me. Dreamer Design, I haven't tried their new paintings that they tightened up their grid and their drills, so I don't know how they are. In the past, there's a little bit more gapping, but I love Oraloa. They have beautiful paintings too. Did I show you the fairy that I did from Oraloa? If I didn't, do you want to see it? Because I can bring it out here. Oh, I can tell you what diamond painting made me mad. Well, I should say frustrated me. It was my rainbow lady. I can't remember what the real title is. It came from the one with the diamond art. Oh my gosh. I didn't mind the confetti, but it was the worst confetti I've ever seen. But I couldn't read the drills of the symbols well. And I kept it for probably about a year and a half. Okay, I'll go get it. Kept it for about a year and a half in a whip pile, and I never did it. And so I'm saying it on a live because I know I don't have a big audience right now. There's only 28 and not everybody's going to see the replay, but I ended up throwing it away. I did. I think that is one of the few paintings I ever threw away. I thought, I am never going to do it. I'm not giving it to anybody that is going to be frustrated with it. It's gone. All right, so hang on a second. I'm going to show you my Oraloa. Hold on. Be right back. Okay, I'm coming. I have this hanging in the craft room. All right, let's see if I can get it in here. Okay, hang on. This is my little fairy. We start her there. Now, I wish I had her in square because she would have had a lot better detail. Let me pull her up. And let me see if I can fix this. Hang on just a second. I'm going to try to fix my camera. I know it's jiggling, but I'm trying to fix the holder. Oh, there. It did. All right. Now you can kind of see her better. But she was a lot of fun. But the round, she doesn't have as much detail. So I do like her a lot. I think I'll probably have to take you back into the craft room where all these are hanging. I think you'll be able to see it a whole lot better. My daughter did quite a few of Oraloas, and I did show completions, but I probably should get them back from her so that you could see them again. So there's that back again. But anyway, yeah, I like Oraloa. There's a new company that's called, oh my gosh, my brain just went blank. Hang on a second. Let me tell you what it is, because I think she's a new company. I did an unboxing for her. 1 second. Let's see if I can. Un momento, and I will find this. Okay, where are you at? Where are you at? Boy, I've been doing a lot of videos. Goodness gracious. It's on the next page. Oh, here we go. It's called the Diamond Art Gallery. And let me, I'm gonna put the link in. Okay, hang on. There we go. She has fabulous art. Now, I haven't started her painting yet just because I've got so much to do. But I'm going to be doing more unboxings for her. And I've been seeing some of the new and upcoming things and some of the renderings she's doing. She's taking great pains to make really a very high-end, nice diamond painting. I've been working really hard, Nosy Rosie. Let me tell you, I have been working really hard, although I may have to take a day off next week. I really am enjoying the early morning whip chats before work. I really am enjoying that a lot. I know they're not as long as what some people want, but just because of going before work, I can only do about a half hour. Because that's with me getting up about 4 o'clock in the morning. And like today, after we get done here, I'm going to have to get ready to go up and see my daughter and granddaughters and son-in-law and go visit them for a little bit. Okay, what else we got? Oh my gosh, we're approaching 2 hours. Okay, diamond painting with Lizzie. She says I do low budget like Temu, Hobby Lobby on sale, or Amazon on sale. That's fine. That's totally fine. If you want to do the budget friendly, I would say that the Diamond Dots are probably my favorite. I think they're really good quality for that. And I haven't done much with Make Market yet. It appears that they're pretty good, but I can't judge totally yet. Yeah, Cindy, I collect Dreamer Design. I collect Oraloa. I have a few Craftablies before they closed shop. I've got, oh my gosh, my mind just went blank. She was on Facebook. Oh my gosh, I cannot remember what her name is. It'll probably pop up in my squirrel brain in a minute. Mary, you are absolutely right. You can say, I was right. Well, I think because the conversation has been really lively, we've had a lot to talk about, even though there was no agenda. It kind of just went, organically, however it was going to go, which I really appreciate. I'm going to have to do, I think, a video of some of I'm going to say it's a collection, some of my dreamers, maybe some DAC or the Oraloas that I've got. So it's fun. It's a lot of fun. But I tell you what, you guys help with all of this by watching my channel. I'll be totally honest with you because I am monetized. And I probably should say, for a crafting channel, you're not going to make huge amounts of money. I'm going to be totally honest with you on that. But, the money that I do earn goes back into the channel. So it allows me to buy some things for you to see. It allows me to buy equipment like my lighting that I bought. That was because of you guys watching. So I'll have better lighting, things like that. So without you, we definitely would not be here. I so appreciate you. You have no idea how much I appreciate you, especially when, if I've had a tough week. I went on a live, what was it, a few weeks ago, and I said, "Hey, I'm really lonely. I really need to have some friends hanging out with me." And you guys popped on, and I wasn't lonely anymore. Yes, you did catch a live. Do you ever destash? Yes. I do destash a few. I usually destash either on the destash sites, or I can destash on eBay or Mercari. I am really excited, Roxanne, to try the make markets. I just saw the Christmas one with all the colorful houses completed, and it is so pretty. I really want to do that, or I want to do the carriage. It reminds me of the Cinderella carriage. I want to do that. I love that one. Miss Southern Belle, you are spot on. We lift each other up. And I think that's what people need to do more. I'm going to put this down because I think I'm just going to chat for a minute because I have to pay attention too much on these. These I have to pay attention. I think right now, we all need to be just really, really kind human beings to each other, because there's a lot of ugliness in the world, and there are rough days, and I get it. We're not always on 100%. But yeah, we need to lift each other up and be kind. What did Miss Bell say that I forgot, that I didn't read? I saw the 40% off on Michael's, but I think I've got everything I want right now. I have not tried the squares on Make Market. I've heard kind of pros and cons about them, so I don't know. If you guys know about the squares, let me know. They still have Halloween stuff at half price if everybody wants Halloween paintings. But I don't know. I was in, oh my gosh, I was in Hobby Lobby yesterday because my sister wanted to go. And this is what now my sister is not crafty. She does not do, anything like that. And she goes, "I need buttons," because one of the items she was selling or was planning on selling had lost a button. So she has to replace buttons. And then she wanted leather paint. I have never heard of leather paint. Oh my gosh. I had no idea where it was. I went to the paint section. It wasn't there. But I didn't realize it. They actually have a leather section where you can do leather work. And sure enough, we found it. Oh, hey, Star. Nice to see you. Oh, is it your Thanksgiving? Your Canadian Thanksgiving? Well, happy Thanksgiving. I didn't realize it was. Yes, happy Thanksgiving, my friend. Yeah, I hear Alice has been challenging. Well, I know that at least the square that I did for Diamond Dots was super challenging too. It was really, really frustrating. So I just don't know if it's the size or gappy or what. Oh, I think I love Mary. I love the make market that comes with the frames. And doesn't it come with a pen too? Because I opened one and it came with a pen. It's on the floor closet. Oh, she's so lonely, Miss Southern Belle. She's calling to you. Miss Southern Belle, finish me. Is she visiting Betty Boop? Well, if I still had the rainbow lady, they could have all been together. It's funny that there's always one that will drive you crazy. I guess I should turn that off so that light doesn't bother you. It's totally okay, Star. We're probably not going to stay too much longer, maybe a few more minutes. Yes, God bless you and have a great Thanksgiving if you're celebrating it today. We'll be getting ready for ours next month. They are in Wonderland. Oh, that's cute. No, Teeda, no, Miss Southern Belle, you cannot send me Alice. I do not want Alice. Don't send her to me. I don't know. Somebody probably will like her, but no, I don't need any more challenges. I have enough. You know, I think we've all abandoned paintings because, you know, to be totally honest with you, if diamond painting is supposed to be relaxing and reducing stress and lowering blood pressure and giving us, you know, just some quality enjoyment time, I don't want to work on something that's going to frustrate me. Oh, Nancy wants to do a big-eyed girl paint along. Okay, that's a good idea. I think I'm going to ask for suggestions too, either for the themes for Facebook or I'm kind of enjoying the paint alongs myself. And I don't mind having several different paint alongs for people that want to do different things. I think we all like different stuff, and I think it's fun. Oh, and Lizzie, you work yours no matter what, and you work one painting at a time. You know, my sister-in-law works one painting at a time. And that's cool. That's all right. What I say, whatever works for you, that's the best way to do it. Whatever makes you happy and relaxed and having fun, that's what we have to do. Confetti will stress you out. You know, I think with confetti, there are ways to manage it, but I understand there's some people that don't like it. For me, I'm the other way around. I'd rather have confetti than color blocking because I get bored with the same color. But with me, with confetti, I need to have several trays out at a time so I don't have to change colors. Bye, Annie. Have a great Sunday. And Miss Southern Belle, you love portraits. You are just like Adrienne with Diamond Crafts and Crochet. She's got tons of portraits. Yeah, the same color will stress me out. Hey, Teresa, nice to see you. We have been actually working on these diamond dots, these mini dots with these teeny tiny little drills. We kitted it up. I was diamond painting with it for a little bit. They are challenging, I will tell you, but I do like it. Yeah, take care, Gina. Oh, I think that jellyfish is really pretty. I love that jellyfish. And I do like the Five Below. Oh, Teresa, I want some apple crisp. That sounds yummy. I haven't even had breakfast this morning yet. Well, neither has Gracie. She went went back up in her chair and she's sound asleep. I don't know what's going on with her. You have 10 bags of 310. Lizzie, this one, this came from Diamond Dots. I'm trying to get the package. Oops, I got it upside down. Yeah, this came from Diamond Dots because I had a coupon for them. And they have many other different styles too. Portraits, flowers, teacups. I mean, all kinds of stuff. Rosie, remind me which painting you're working on again with the 10 bags. My mind does not remember. Oh, I'm not really even hungry. I'm okay. And I would totally pop off right away if Gracie was bugging me, but she knows that I'm filming. She knows when I'm talking that I'm filming. She just knows that she goes to sleep. Oh, that's right, Lizzie. It's now at Walmart. You are right. I forgot that piece. Thanks for reminding me. And I will try to do another live next week. Again, since I work, it will be late afternoon my time. It will probably be like 4:30 or 5 Pacific Standard, because mornings for me are best on the weekend. And then after work, I can do it. Oh, okay. Thank you. I got to look that one up because I don't know. I don't know which one that is. I got to look it up. Unless I have a day off, but I probably won't have another day off from work. I mean, other than the weekend, probably until December. Someone said that it's on Walmart, and I'm sorry, I don't remember who said it. You guys will have to help me. It's called, if you want to do a search for it, this one is called Summer Days. It's Diamond Dots Summer Days Mini Dots. And I can leave this picture there if you want to take like a screenshot of it, and you could take a picture and do a Google search too. But I think that's that. This has been fun, you guys. I tell you, you guys are so fabulous. You always make my day. You totally make my day. I've had so much fun. And Mary said we would go 2 hours. And Mary, you are absolutely 100% right. We went over 2 hours. But I will try to do another live. I will probably do it. I'm trying to think what my schedule is. It'll probably be Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm thinking I maybe Friday again. I'm not certain. I know my friends that are down under in Australia and New Zealand, they have told me they really like the 5 o'clock time. And they didn't really care which day it was. So again, I'm trying to do like a morning one on the weekend for people and then do an afternoon one during the week for others and kind of just see how it goes. Thank you, Roxanne. Walmart doesn't carry any, even if you have it shipped? What about Amazon? But then you can always go to Diamond Dots direct. And I always do a Google search for a coupon, just to see if there is a coupon anywhere, because you never know. But I think I am going to go and pop off here, and I am going to feed Gracie because I worry about her. She's like 2 hours late for breakfast. Oh, hang on a second. What's Nancy say? This was fun. Got a few things done while listening and got going on my she shed. Yes, I need to work on that. Thanks for including us in your day. Have a great Sunday. Thanks, Nancy. I appreciate you being here. And I do appreciate each and every one of you and everybody that is catching the replay. Thank you very much. You guys have a great rest of your weekend, or if you are watching and you're in a different time zone, maybe it's the next day. But thank you so much. And I'm hoping that on the next one, if I have plans, I'll probably have more games and giveaways and fun things like that, because I had a blast on the last live. It was a lot of fun too. This one, but I love the pop-ups because the pop-ups are just fun. You just never know where they're going to go. So you guys take care. And again, thank you very, very, very much for being here. And I'm going to see you on the next one. Bye, everybody.